If you are thinking about starting a business, you've already started a business and you have some questions about your structure, then I'm pretty sure you've heard of terms like LLC, S Corp, partnership, C corporation, or nonprofit. But what do they actually mean and how do they affect your taxes? So let's break it down quickly. First up, LLC. It's flexible, protects your assets, it limits your liability, and it's easy to manage. If you're a single member LLC, meaning you just have one owner, you'll usually just file your taxes for that business on the 1040. So you have your 1040 for your personal W-2, itemized deductions and things like that. You just add a Schedule C on there and boom, you're done. However, if you have more than one owner for that LLC, it automatically makes it a partnership. You can't just put the income and expenses for each partner on separate returns. If you have more than one owner for an LLC, that automatically makes it a partnership. Next is the S Corp. This structure lets profits and losses flow straight to your personal tax return from the S Corporation to avoid double taxation. However, there is a separate tax return for the business. You'll be filing that tax return using Form 1120. Now, you will receive a Form K for your portion of the profits and losses. In addition to that, S corporations typically pay a little bit lower taxes than regular LLCs. Then partnerships. If you have two or more people in that LLC, of course, partnerships file Form 1065. And each partner gets a Schedule K to report their share of the profits and losses similar to an S corporation. Then you have the C corporation. This is your classic corporation. These are great if you want to attract investors or if you're planning on trading your company on the stock market. But keep in mind that C corporations pay taxes at the corporate level with Form 1120. And then you also pay taxes again on dividends, so you get double taxation. However, it is the only form that properly separates completely the person from the company. So some people may have motivation to keep that separation there. However, we can actually take your single member LLC and request corporate tax treatment so it gets a corporate tax entity classification. So if you need something like that, that is also possible. Let's talk about nonprofits last. If your mission is to serve the public, nonprofits can get tax exempt status. They file Form 990 with the IRS for taxes every year. If you're still unsure after this talk about which structure works best for you, you can call or text 813-462-2758 or visit to learn more about how to get it started the right way, or to make some changes to your organization if you need to make some changes or some entity classifications, updates to your organization. I'll see you guys on the other side. Gino Bradley.